111 Mastermind General Masud on 5-day remand. Special committee favors nodding July warriors indemnity. Taka 10 lakh loan to be given for abroad higher education. PM orders zero tolerance against clinics irregularities. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Nawal with English Bulletin. One of the masterminds of 111 retired Lieutenant General Masud Uddin Chaudhary has been sent on 5-day remand as police sought the remand for him after producing him before a Dhaka court on Tuesday afternoon. He was arrested from his Baridhara residence on Monday night. There are 11 cases against Masud Uddin Chaudhary. Of them, 6 are in Feni and 5 in Dhaka. There is also arrest warrants against him in 3 cases of Feni. 8 cases under investigation. CID and ACC are probing the money laundering case against him. DB Chief Muhammad Shafiqul Islam said Masududdin Chaudhary had been in hideout in Dhaka. Several attempts were made to arrest him. Finally, DB police arrested him through a raid in Baridhara on Monday night. The Parliamentary Special Committee that is scrutinising 133 ordinances passed by the interim government will recommend to pass the July Warriors Indemnity Ordinance. The decision was made at the meeting of Parliamentary Special Committee and the Parliament building on Tuesday. Discussion took place on 27 ordinance. On Tuesday, the lawmakers from Jamaat who also attended the meeting recommended not to pass the ordinance to form commission to check enforced disappearance, police commission ordinance and Supreme Court Secretariat ordinance without having proper evaluation. The second meeting of the special committee will take place on Wednesday. Prime Minister Tareq Rahman came to Secretariat at 9 a.m. on the first working day on Tuesday after Eid holiday. He exchanged Eid greetings with the ministers, state ministers, officials and employees of the Secretariat. Director of Asia Pacific Region of International Monetary Fund, Krishna Srinivashan, met the Prime Minister. Finance Minister Amir Khosru Mahmood Chaudhary was present at the time. A meeting chaired by Prime Minister also took place to discuss how to ease tailbacks in Dhaka and to modernise traffic management. Apart from this, decision was also made to provide loan up to Dhaka 10 lakh to students who want to go abroad for higher studies if needed. Prime Minister Tareq Rahman has directed the people concerned to ensure quality health care service for the people. He has ordered zero tolerance against health clinic owners who are violating the rules. The government has decided not to let any clinic operate through irregularities. Health Minister Sardar Shakhawat Hussain Bokul made the disclosure while talking to the journalists and the Secretariat on Tuesday. The minister said the drive at different clinics that began from Tuesday will continue. BNP government is trying to get international recognition for brutal genocide of March 25 in 1971. State Minister for Foreign Affairs Shama Obaid made the disclosure on Tuesday. She said 2,000 Bangladeshis now in Iran are safe. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Iran refutes Trump's claim of talks. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News English Bulletin. Neutral caretaker system will be introduced for the continuity of the journey of free, fair polls. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Zahiruddin Shopun made the remark at the launching of a book written by Hassan Ahmed Chaudhry Kiran, the chairman of Debate for Democracy. Addressing the event, Hassan Ahmed Chaudhry Kiran said, "It is expected the culture of ill rules will not be repeated." He said people do not want nightmare of enforced disappearances and mob culture to return. Now, news around the world. Senior Iranian officials have denied that Iran held talks with the United States just hours after US President Donald Trump claimed very good and productive conversations had taken place towards ending the war. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf said in a social media post on Monday that no negotiations have been held with the US. Fake news is used to manipulate the financial and oil markets and escape the quagmire in which the US and Israel are trapped, Ghalibaf wrote on X that echoed earlier remarks from Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Ismail Baghei, who also denied that any discussions with the US had taken place. In comments shared by Iran's official IRNA news agency, Baghei said the messages have been received from some friendly countries regarding the US request for negotiations to end the war. At least 66 people have died and dozens of others have been wounded after a Colombian military plane with 125 people on board crashed after takeoff in the south of the country, officials have said. The Lockheed Martin-built C-130 Hercules aircraft went down on Monday shortly after it had departed from Puerto Leguizamo, near the southern border with Ecuador and Peru, strewing burning wreckage on the jungle floor. Minister of Defense Pedro Sanchez said the plane hit the ground just 1.5 kilometers away from where it took off, leading to the detonation of ammunition and setting the aircraft ablaze. There was no identification of an attack by illegal actors, Sanchez said. General Hugo Alexandro Lopez Barreto, the head of the Colombian Armed Forces, said 4 military personnel were missing. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. #111 Mastermind General Masud on 5-day remand. Special committee favors nodding July warriors indemnity. Taka 10 lakh loan to be given for abroad higher education. PM orders zero tolerance against clinics' irregularities. Iran refutes Trump's claim of talks. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.